time you're watching this, it will be 7 years since the Manchester bombings that happened at the Ariana Grande concert. Um, I'm not really sure what this video is. I just thought I would do a little update on how I'm doing since the event and like how I'm feeling. Cause I did a video like the day after the event just to like sort of talk through how I felt the day after. And I like was obviously not in like a good way at all. So I just thought I would come on here and do an update really. If you don't know, I Shelby, I was at the Ariana Grande concert when the Manchester bombings took place. I was absolutely fine, thank God. And I do feel like I have like survivor's guilt, if not, that I feel guilty that like I'm okay but other people aren't, and other people like lost their loved ones. I guess all I really suffer with is probably some sort of trauma, some sort of PTSD, and it's probably affected me in other ways that I'm like not aware of. But yeah, it's all like weird doing this because I have like so much to say but also don't know where to start. I guess for me it was also really strange because I was with one of my carers at the time and she was obviously, like all my carers are, responsible for making sure that I'm safe and well and not put her in like a very tricky situation. Of course she's there to work and I'm just so grateful that I have like really good carers. She didn't like abandon me because that would be the worst thing ever. But she was absolutely amazing. But I won't talk about her experiences because that's not for me to talk about. But I'm still in contact with her and she's one of like my favourite people ever. But yeah, I want to go back to just like feeling like a bit of survivor's guilt. And I feel like often I sometimes forget about the anniversary and then the day will approach and I'll see loads of posts about it and I get like a sicky feeling just because I'm like reliving what happened and what I saw and everything. Um, and yeah, I just feel a little bit like other people have lost their loved ones or have really suffered in other ways. And I feel like mine probably isn't as serious. But I don't know if I'm like downplaying it because it's definitely affected like my brain a little bit with like going out and about places. Like I often look for exits, got a lot more than I did prior. Or like if there's a loud noise, that I never jumped, like if somebody's dropped a fork or like slammed the door or like I heard a bin bed coming and that's like such a loud noise, like that sort of freaks me out a little bit. But I just know that a lot of people have suffered so much more that I just feel like guilty. I really hope that the victim. In addition, obviously it was at an Ariana Grande concert and I'm a huge Ariana even though I know she hates that word. I'm a huge Ariana Grande fan. And I also just think about like Ariana and how much like that was some weight on her shoulders for like being responsible for like the event because she was performing and like I can't, like I feel guilty surviving. I can't imagine how she feels like the event taking, like the bombings taking place at a concert. And it's just like a lot. And I know she's also been very open with how it's affected her brain and her PTSD and her trauma and things. So I just think it's very brave to sort of open up about how it's affected you. I guess that's sort of like inspires me to like talk about how I'm feeling around this time. Um, I'm not sure what other people do on this day, but I just spent time with like someone really close to me, just for like a bit of comfort, whether that be a friend or a partner or whatever. But it is a very strange day, because I'm very grateful that you were not hurt. But again, I just feel for everybody else that was affected, for those that lost their lives, it's just a horrendous thing. Sorry about that, I ran out of storage on my phone. Um, and now I completely forgot what I was saying. Other people I've lost, people that I loved and cared about. And it's just a very bizarre thing to experience. And then for that anniversary to come around, and it's just a lot. But I just want to send love and well wishes to anyone that was there, to anyone that really struggles on this day. Please just spend the day with somebody who you trust and feel comfortable with. That's what I try to do, and it really helps. Just so it distracts you from like thoughts and feelings. Yeah, it wasn't the it was awful thing to experience. Just to see like so many young children there as well, it makes it even worse. Because they're literally like children, and it's just awful. And I just can't imagine like being a parent and having like your little girl there or little boy there, or whoever, is just the worst. But anyway, that was me. I just wanted to do a little update as to how I am, because how I deal with this day. But yeah, I love you guys a lot, and if you've been on this channel since I posted this video, thank you so much, and I really appreciate you for sticking around, and I will be back with a more cheerful video next time. And yeah, love you guys. Bye.